Hi everybody. I'm back here in the Think Expo, and indeed I have found a very interesting company here with me. I'm joined by Rainier from Veylinx. Hi, and welcome, and tell us a little bit more about Veylinx.
Yeah, so I'm Rainier from Veylinx. We are a young research company originated in Amsterdam, and we help various clients, usually end clients, with a lot of concept testing, product testing, claim testing, and price testing. And we do that in a bit different way than the traditional research. So actually we were founded as an academic project by the University of Amsterdam, and that started about 4 years ago, and we were not really market researchers, but we were behavioral economics. That was the field we were in. And in behavioral economics, of course, you always look at economical things in economics, and you try to explain them or predict them by looking at human behavior. And then through the university also we got in touch with market research, and what we saw there was that there are still a lot of research methodologies that are founded and evolve around measuring intention, where we have learned that intention is something very different than behavior. So we took a challenge upon ourselves to see if there was a new methodology that we could use within market research, but that evolves around measuring the true behavior. And there is. So there is this methodology that has been developed in the 60s by a sir called William Vickery, who actually won a Nobel Prize for it. And we took that approach and we put it into market research. And basically what we do with it is that we do product testing and concept testing. And if we want to test a product or a concept, we host a digital auction of it. And we invite consumers to evaluate the product and place a bid with the maximum they will be willing to pay for it. And then by looking at all the bids and combining it with a small survey, we can provide insights in prediction on how likely a concept is to succeed in the market, how successful a product will be, but we can also do A/B testing, so we have two different cells with a different claim in it, and that way we can test what the impact of each claim or each variation is on the willingness to pay. So this way we step away from measuring intentional intention and start measuring true behavior. And what we see is with that we can get much closer to the actual market reality by basically providing a true purchasing environment online. And what we can also do with that is that it's usually a lot faster. So a project is, well, typically about a week and a half, and also a bit more cost effective because it's highly automated.
That sounds really interesting. It's actually such an unusual approach within market research and within all the methodologies that we normally see. So really fascinating stuff. And you say your company was founded not too long ago. What are some of the latest and next upcoming things that we can expect to see from Veylinx?
Absolutely. So yeah, we have been started as first as an academic company, but then as a commercial company about 2 years ago, and ever since then our growth has been tremendous. So we have now got offices in Amsterdam, and we have also got a sales office in Geneva and a sales office in London. Our next plans are somewhere next year to move to the States as well, and in the background we are still really developing our system. So all the software we have custom built it. It's our fully owned and automated platform. We built it from scratch, and we are now basically adding a lot of interesting features on it. So we are implementing more types of questioning. We are implementing models to better understand not only the how or the what, but also better understand the why. So we are working on that a lot, and also we are expanding our reach. So we have a global approach. At the moment we have done research in more than 30 countries, and we are expanding that as well, so we are truly capable of delivering global research.
Fantastic. And of course, Gerrit mentioned already that we did a little experiment together, right, for Congress. So can you tell us a little bit about what that was and how that went, actually?
Absolutely. So together with SMR, we thought, wouldn't it be great if we can find out what is the true value of the attendance to the conference? So that is what we did, and in the past weeks we hosted an online auction where we auctioned off an SMR ticket. And of course there were a few lucky winners who were able to purchase the SMR ticket through the auction, but it also gave us some tremendous insights. So maybe I can share a few of what we have learned. So of course SMR was quite curious to understand, do we offer fair value? Do we offer good value? And actually what we saw was that it is quite good. SMR is at the premium range of the ticket with their price, but indeed it does seem to live up to the expectation, and people were indeed willing to pay close to the price range that it was offered for. Also what we saw was we made a split between clients, agencies and suppliers, and actually the agencies were the ones willing to pay most for a ticket. They were most eager to be here. Also we had a look at the split between men and women, and surprisingly women were willing to pay more than men, so probably they know what the true value is, or they're better at spending, but I won't suggest further about
That's very good to hear. So, to all of you watching us online next time, now you know that the value of our ticket actually proves to its expectations, and hopefully this experience helps showcase that a little bit as well. All right, well, thank you so much, Rainier. It was lovely to speak to you. Very interesting company, Veylinx. Check them out, and I'll see you around. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye. And before I jump back to Gerrit, actually, I would like to speak to one other company. If I could actually interrupt the conversation a little bit. Hi. Yes, hi. Tell us about you and your company.
My company is Zebra Strategies, and this is my first time at SMR, and I'm excited to be here. We are a full-service marketing research firm based in New York, and we do focus on not general market, but what we call target and unreachable markets. That would be people that have maybe literacy issues, recent immigrants, people that have lower socioeconomic standards. So, we've been doing this for 15 years. We have a very steady client base, and we're just deciding to expand some more, and coming to SMR is bringing our special unique ability to reach hard to reach communities to the global market, and so we're excited about that. And everyone at SMR has been so welcoming and so warm, and we really appreciate that. We feel warm and welcomed already. Yes.
Thank you so much. That's really, really lovely to hear. And any exciting new things that we can expect apart from the expansion that you just mentioned?
You know what? I think just the idea that we're out and we're telling people more about our services. You'll be hearing that, and we're going to be doing some more stuff around community research and reaching hard to reach communities, and also giving people some benchmark ideas on how to do that. Yes, thank you so much.
Fantastic, thank you so much. It was lovely to meet you. Thank you. All right, well, I think I've done quite a lot of exploring for the time being. Gerrit, back to you.
Yes, Neda, thank you very much, and very interesting discoveries indeed there on the show floor.